Crush it, break it, smash it, makes up love it, G'day, g'day, g'day. It's the fucking weekend. How we going, cunt? What's cracking? Oh, Sunday, eh? Sunday for me, anyway. Spent most of the day in the fucking backyard dealing with a giant fucking spider and cleaning shit up. Cleaning and spraying and power washing.
Another expletive has returned. Welcome back.
It's fucking Will. What's going on, darling? How are ya? Bloody lovely stuff. Tell you right now, 134 months is bloody lovely stuff, isn't it? You absolute fucking legend. Thanks again for everything, darling. And for holding the fort over on the other channel. Doing God's work. Cheers. Keeping those cunts in line. I had some fucking Vietnamese for dinner. It's trying to come back up. Average day in Australia? It was totally average day in Australia material. Don't see many big spiders out here. And I thought, you know, because it's fucking rural, I would see them all the time. But you do a big cleanup, move a lot of shit around, spray a fucking pressure hose in a few corners, and you definitely flush something out. Yeah. Chaos as well. G'day, mate. What's happening, dude? What's going on? Thanks for 104 months as a bloody executioner. I heard back from Gigabyte again finally, and they were like, yo, you got to send that shit back to the to the retailer. Like, cool. Started the long and arduous process of contacting M-Wave and sending a motherboard back to them, DOA. Of course, they wanted evidence of everything and screenshots of the serial number on the board and of the box and the packaging and oh yes. I'm surprised she hasn't got a sword yet. She's got the sword over there where she actually works. Do you think she should have one here as well? It's fucking crazy, Lim. It's unreal. It's like a month and a half of fucking around, you know. Computer still balked? Yeah. I mean, it's running EXP TV fine now. It's just as soon as I put any load on it, boot up OBS, add some cameras, start putting the show on it, it'll start to stutter a bit. Like the mouse will freeze, you know? And that kind of happens with OBS on most rigs. Just for a second. When it's initializing things. But on this rig, it just keeps happening. And then I'm fucking stop. Just keeps going, so. Yeah. Is it the motherboard? Is it the CPU? Not sure. But they're the only two components that haven't been replaced. And they're the brand new ones. So. Yeah. I'm surprised Gigabyte didn't just RMA it. Maybe they got nothing in stock. Cool. I bet I'll get to the end of this and they'll be like, yeah, we're just going to refund you. You're like, cool. So I needed a motherboard 2 months ago. And what do I have now? Cash that I had 2 months ago. And a lot less time. You just wait. They'll refund it and I'll be just right back where I fucking started. Can't wait. You know what the most challenging part was? They wanted, they're like, you have to send us video evidence. Make sure it's good quality and with good lighting. By the way, you can only upload a 5 megabyte video. Like a 5 megabyte file size. And I'm like, okay. But like if you grab your phone and take 30 seconds of footage of your screen and then just drag that onto your computer, it's like, you know, I think once I had I don't know, it was like 285 meg or something. You know?
Rejoice.
It's like, okay, we gotta get that down to 5. Oh, look at this cunt! A real country, isn't it? Oh, I got a real country around here, mate. A full lap, baby. A full fucking country. What's going on, mate? Hera. Good God, man. Executioner. For a full fucking country. Absolute bloody legend. Thank you so much, mate. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're able to catch a show every now and then. Tune in for some craziness. We've been living my best life lately, banging the RTS games, but and there's plenty more of that coming. But I reckon there's some other enjoyable surprises for you. Not too far around the corner. Maybe a Metal Gear Solid 4 playthrough. That seems fun. August 27th. Can probably get that in and done, and then go straight Dawnwalker for a bit, which is the 3rd of September. Could be fun. The finest greetings to you too, Sir Guru. Thank God you're on. Cheers, mate. You've been a bit bored, have you? It's a motherboard and not RAM, so less likely. Yeah, true. Just a screen recording at 1440p is like 230 meg. Yeah, exactly. I had to use Handbrake to bring it down to 720p at 30 FPS and blah 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 to get it down to. I got it down to 1.7 meg or something. But like, you gotta know how to do this shit. For the random cunt who just bought a motherboard, or like their parents bought some bits for their kid and the kid put it together. This is like the process required and the amount of time. Like imagine if this was my only computer. You know? Oh, cool. Yeah. So if you buy a motherboard, guys, and it doesn't work, then it's about a 2-month turnaround. Yeah, maybe more. You can't use your shit that you bought. It's fine. It's normal. Yeah, it's part of it. Yeah. And you'll have to jump through about 70 fucking hoops. September gonna be banger after banger? Yeah. Dawn of War 4 after Dawnwalker. On occasion, yes. I hope you and the family have been well. I'm glad it's, you know, every now and then you can get something out of it, out of your cash. Even when you're not watching though, just be aware there's plenty of fucking freeloading pieces of shit that absolutely love hanging out and watching this show. And they just wouldn't be able to do it without you, right? So you're out there looking after the little people. Good on you, mate. Cheers. Currently scratching a Cyber 27-inch. Yes, baby. I'm so keen for my next run of that game. 2.0, the Phantom Liberty expansion. Maybe play the female V this time and do like a katana stealth netrunner thing. I've got it all planned out. I can't wait. Don't tempt me with a good time. I was just wondering if I should build a PC for myself. I guess I can keep on dreaming. Well, look, I've built a lot of PCs, and I haven't had these kinds of problems before. I did Xander's again on Christmas, no worries. This is just one of those situations where, I don't know, I've got some weird, quirky issues happening. Maybe I just got really unlucky multiple times in a row. Or maybe there's something I haven't thought of. I've had people like Chaos Check go over it with me. Seems like I've thought of everything. Sometimes shit doesn't work out. But most of the time, you can be reasonably sure that if you buy a bunch of PC parts and put them together, you're going to be alright. It's not complicated shit. It's a lot fucking cheaper than getting someone else to do it. I take exception to that. I'm a freeloading cunt. Dude, you're out there fucking doling out subs every other fucking day. You're not the freeloader. You wish you were the freeloader. Unfortunately, we are who we are, saying, my darling. And you're a mag cunt. And there's just nothing you can do about it, alright? It's such a good game. The DLC is phenomenal. I can't wait to try it. I've been waiting for a while. I'm very keen. Oh, just in general with the prices going up? Yeah, the prices are definitely going up. I think it's pretty clear now that this industry wants to outprice most people from hardware so that they can sell you a stream solution that they control.
Someone has conscripted new voters for the next execution.
Hamp's back in the fucking saddle. Good on you, mate. Cheers, welcome back. Thank you, Sam. Again. Just out there picking up these fucking freeloaders. Good on you, cunt. Fuck. Look at that triple X badge. Good on you, Hemp. My freeload, nah. It's all right. It's all right. This is what I mean. There's people out there.
Another expletive has returned.
Vapor! Fucking tier 2 for 105. Thank you, my darling. I'm not saying freeloaders are a bad thing. In fact, without the freeloaders, it's kind of funny. Without the freeloaders, there'd be no show. And without the cunts who pay for the freeloaders, there'd be no show. Twitch is a delicate little fucking balance these days, you know? If it wasn't for that beautiful harmony of both, you know, people who have money, but not enough time to watch every bloody show, and people who are broke as fuck, and so completely time rich and can just be there for every fucking show. If it wasn't for both, I don't know how you're supposed to walk this tightrope anymore, you know? You'd be better off putting your time into creating videos, putting them on YouTube, and begging for that, you know, evergreen gravy train. The more videos you put up that make a little bit for over a long period of time, all of a sudden, you know, they pay the bills. Tiger 2, thanks for 45. Absolute bloody legend. Welcome back, man. How you doing? Look at this cunt. What a sexy bitch. Yeah, cheers, roll up. Much appreciated, mate. Thanks for being here. I had my rig built by a cunt, but I did a price is not an option build. They're fun. Price is not an option builds. I only ever got to do one of them. I'm very happy with it. Well, mostly happy with it. I kind of got a cucked generation of Intel CPUs, but it seems to have come pretty good. I have a house that I need you to help me pay off. Exactly. No, I've always been in a very comfortable position with this gig. And as I say, I had a pretty good tax return this year. Usually I don't do tax returns. I just pay tax. But actually scored big this year. So I was kind of breaking even, you know, after a year, which is fine. It's fine. I'm just treading water, cruising through. But that put me up for the year by a nice healthy chunk, which is good. If you're still putting money away, nothing to fucking complain about. If I start bleeding cash, well, that's when I come up with new ideas. You know? Figure out new shit. Always something new going on. Played Warhammer in the garage last night. Streamed that with 4 fucking camera angles and a dice cam. The production value is going off the chain over there. Not too far off streaming Warhammer on this channel, I think. On the main channel. Once we've got... When Nami and I have got the rules a bit better and the production a bit better, I think we'll be able to put on a good show that people who don't play Warhammer will be able to watch and follow along and sort of get into. Not everybody. Not the TikTokers. Not the swipers. But maybe some of you. Absolute legends. Not long ago, you have a Critical Role quality set. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, the other channels are EXP TV. It's on all the time, just playing all my old stuff. And then when I go into my garage to paint or build or make a computer or play Warhammer, then I'll pop up there. Yeah. Warhammer could do really well in the YouTube format. I've considered streaming it live, recording the footage, and then trying to cut the footage up into a video. I don't know if I can do it, but we'll see. Breaking even's what you shoot for. Exactly. Especially in these times, you know. Because it is tough times. Bills are up and fucking cost of living's up, you know. It's breaking even's good. I'm still like paying for everything and buying shit that I like, you know. I don't go as crazy as I used to, but it's still, you know, presents for the kids and a couple of vinyl every now and then and a couple of Warhammer models, you know. It's not like there's no problems. One can dream that AMD decide they want to stay in the gaming GPU game and we get something actually good to put NVIDIA out of the game. Not long now. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you have a better understanding of how this shit works and why NVIDIA are terribly bad for the industry, but all my NVIDIA cards have been great. A tub of butter for $10.60? I get mine from down the road. There's a dairy farm, and they sell it cheaper there. So it's good. Get the good rural stuff. It's the Western Star brand because it's not far away from where they make that. But it's pretty fucked. Butter wasn't $10.60 a few years ago, you know. Mainland, banger. Was gutted I missed out on the FF10 record. Bro, I was there standing in line at the fucking performance and I missed out on the FF10 record. Plural. There was two of them. Spewing. Can I imagine what some of the shit you draw from the cesspool of TikTok? Oh god. MDD and AMD are both reliable. Fair enough.
Welcome.
Chaos works in the industry, so I'm sure he's got his reasons. But I haven't had too much of a problem one way or the other. Until I switched to AMD. This is the first time I've gone to AMD for CPUs, and well, here I am. Waz, darling. How we doing, man? Thanks for 112 fucking months, you legend. Cheers, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, it just didn't work out, Roll-Up. It just didn't work out for me. The hardest part is if I had stuck with Intel, then I'd have an Intel board. And I've got like 5 Intel CPUs out there. It's just I tried that first. And they ended up buying a new motherboard from some stoner kids down the road. And it just so happened to be the wrong fucking chipset for all 5 of my CPUs. So I thought, fuck it. I'm just going to buy a new one. And I'll go AMD this time. Because they've got these lovely Ryzen 5s, you know. They do alright. Had some good prices as well, you know. They'll be fine. These days you encode with the GPU, not the CPU anyway, so no problems. I'd like to get an AMD CPU to go with my GPU. Yeah, fair enough. I just kind of got cucked here, I guess. I built a 9K PC last week and decided to keep it instead of selling it, and it is insane. Damn! Built, not bought. Oh, I thought bought. I thought that was some like slang for like bought my pieces and built it. You know. Built a 9K. Is that US? 9,000 US? Because that seems wild. Damn. That's gotta be like 13,000 or something. My rig was 6.5 or something. So less than half that. And that's with 14900K and fucking 4090 and you know, pretty good quality shit. 5090 with 96 gig of 6,000 RAM. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's yeah. Still, that kind of price is fucking out there. Giving a 5090 6K at the moment, really? God. You reckon it'll run Starcraft maxed out? Probably not. It's a very intensive game. Blizzard were big on making very high quality, intensive games that nobody could run. That was their thing. I was hopeful that Intel were bringing a third GPU option for a while there. Haven't heard from them in a while though. Yeah, I had one mate, Civ, who had like an Intel GPU when we were playing Helldivers, and he kept crashing and we just kept blaming his piece of shit Intel for the lols, but we had no evidence to suggest that it was the Intel. We just said that it was because it was funny. 5090 still struggles with Crysis, yeah. 96 gig of RAM? Well, it depends on the RAM. That RAM is pretty fucking wild. 6,000? DDR5 6000 MS? The stuff that I was putting in the other rig, piece of shit old stuff, was 2600, so it's crazy fast. G'day, Mac. How are you, mate? What's going on? If you sell that RAM, you could buy a house? Yeah. An Ultra 9 285K Intel processor. An Ultra 9. I haven't even heard of that brand. Is that some special fucking doctor tier income fucking processor? Mine all start with I's. You're in the Ultra range. Good God. Also 96 gig of RAM as well. I think I've got 32 gig of RAM, if I remember correctly. Hello, gorgeous. Yeah, whatever. Lurking with a slushy? Yeah, it's pretty warm, is that? 32 gig of RAM, yeah. And when I bought this, it was still pretty fucking expensive. It was certainly the most expensive computer I've ever fucking owned. And it was running everything, no worries. It still is, to be honest. Is background the wife? Yes, that is my wife. In my dreams. No, funnily enough, this is a poster of a girl from Metal Gear Solid Delta. And in the original Metal Gear Solid 3, you could find a poster of the same girl. But the photo was taken of her when Metal Gear Solid 3 came out, whereas this is taken now. So basically they got the same models and took photos of them again for Delta, which is one of the many reasons why I really like Delta and think it's one of the better remakes. Little cute details that really put it all together. I think this one is on the roof of the cockpit at the beginning of the Virtuous mission. I think so. Batting above average. Still not half bad 20 years later. I know, right? The Intel naming rebrand. Oh, is that the Ultra thing? It's just the 15th gen. Okay, so one gen up from mine. Does it say what gen mine is? Uh, 13th gen. Oh, two gens up from mine. I thought mine was 14th. There you go. And I thought it was a i14. Was it? No, i13 900. Okay. Still, 32 CPUs. What's this one? I think it's 6 core 12 thread. So is that 6 and this is 32? Is that how it works? Although these are at 3 gig each, whereas this is at 4.2 gig. Oh, no, 3.6. 4.2 max boost. 24 core processor and the RAM's like 6,000 as well. Like I said, I went a little nuts. Yeah, no, it sounds like you and old mate Battery had the same kind of, you know, what's the top end now? Rocking an i10 700. Oh yeah, fucking hot. Love it. Call from space. I was going to ask if you changed your name, but I figured, you know, people are just doing that these days. Twitch made you change it? Really? That's weird. That's fucking trippy. Oh, a Fractal North XL case with the wood front. Damn, son! I don't know if a creator needed it or something, really? I don't think so. Only 5 gens behind? You're on there. Got an i7 13-7. Intel was shite that generation. It runs hot. Had to undervolt since my case couldn't fit the 360 water cooler or the Giga double fan brown one. Oh my god. Pain in the ass. I had something weird with this PC. The fans in this PC keep dying, and every time they die, I just fucking unplug them. But then there was only 2 left, and the back exhaust one died. So I put another one from the garage in, and it's loud as fuck, and I can't control it with like the speed or on the computer. Apparently, I think it's because it's like this little, like, instead of the main board, it's got like a back panel, and like the back panel's connected to the main board and the fans plug into that. I think it's something to do with like ease of access with these pre-built cases. I don't fucking know. But I plugged it into that, and it doesn't seem like, because it's not plugged into one of the main CPU fan sockets or something, that motherboard fan sockets. You can't control it, whatever. Anyway, it's a loud as fuck fan, so I bought a new one. When I got these parts, I grabbed it. A Redux Noctua NFP12, which is apparently really, really nice quiet fans. That's what I read anyway when I was looking at, well, what are some really nice, good quiet fans? But it's been over a month now, and I've been too fucking lazy to rip that fan out and put this one in. This one's just sitting here. I got another one for the new rig as well. But yeah, I don't know. I just as I turn the music down, I notice I can still hear it. It's a loud, irritating fan, and I forgot. I've started to kind of get used to that now. I've forgotten how quiet this rig used to be. Bzzz, fucking pain in the ass. Anyway, I thought it was just a weird little quirk that, like, I can't control the fan speed with the onboard apps because of the way the case is built or something. I'll have to look into it more someday. Anyway, hey, guess what? Starcraft. Did you know that we are rapping on the door? That is the great finish of Starcraft. One of the things that bothered me, I have to have quiet fan. It was driving me nuts. And now it is again, because I'm thinking about it. But it's funny how quickly you acclimatize to these things that you hate in this world. It took me a little bit. But then all of a sudden, I forgot about it. I love the WoW Dragon. Yeah, man. It's like, kind of like my favorite thing that WoW's done in a very long time. You've got to put them into a PWM controller from memory to get fan control. Some motherboards have it on board. A PWM controller from memory. Okay. It's another thing I just never knew. Every time I've plugged a fan in any of the computers I've ever had, I could just control the speed if I needed to. I didn't know. Anyway, I think this is just a noisy fan, and I'm just going to do a straight-up replacement and see how it sounds. It'll take me all of 10 minutes, if that. Even with this fuck of a computer where everything's fucking, taped in and wired in and a pain in the ass to get to. Cole, enjoy, cunt. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the end of StarCraft. The great conclusion to the original StarCraft story. Could be a BIOS setting? Whatever. I don't want to think about computers anymore. I've had enough of them. You ever do liquid cooling? Yeah. I think the one in the computer is still liquid cooled. The one in the garage is still liquid cooled. I never had any problem with liquid cooling myself, but when I build my own rigs, I typically just go with fan cooling. I just make sure that the case has enough clearance for a nice big fucking, double grill Cooler Master fucking fan, and I never seem to have any problems with CPU heat. I think when I was younger, I had some pretty serious CPU fan problems, and it was so irritating that it burned into my brain. And now I'm always, the first thing, is the case big enough to fit this massive fucking fan? And will the fan be easier to implement than water cooling?
Another expletive.
Specs, darling. Good to see you, mate.
Welcome back.
What? Specs, darling. Welcome back, mate. How you doing, brother? It's fucking StarCraft. If you have the space for the PC, you get a full-size tower desktop, and then you can aerate the fuck out of it. True enough, yeah. Let's leave it open. I don't know. I've got very, very different sized PCs all over the fucking place now, but I just kind of bang whatever I can fit into whatever, and it usually works out. This whole streaming PC kerfuffle I've been going through is very, very unlikely. I've never had these kinds of problems before. But it is what it is. I've just got to wait and get my new motherboard or my refund or whatever and start all over again. I don't even know. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm thinking there's 8 missions like the other 2 campaigns. We got some work ahead of us tonight. Let's get fucking smanging. True colors. On the outskirts of Augustgrad. Early morning.
Cerebrin, Duran, the time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat. Now that the UED's power base is broken on this world, only their forces on Char pose any significant
That's right, we're
threat
about to
me.
betray our teammates.
It's time to move to the second
Our
phase
friends.
of my plan.
And what of your allies here on Korhal, my queen? What would you have done with them?
They are of no further use to me. Though they have proven themselves useful, it might be dangerous to allow them to live. Without the services of General Duke, Minsk will be easy to deal with. But Raynor and Phoenix are uncannily resourceful. They must all be eradicated. Cerebrit, I want both General Duke's and Phoenix's bases destroyed.
We just
Leave no
got
one
General Duke, gave
alive.
General Duke this
My
planet.
queen, if I may suggest a strategy. Both the Protoss and Terran forces are resting after our previous victory. If we attack immediately, while most of them are asleep and unaware, we can whittle down their defenses with relative ease.
Clever. How long after our initial attack can we expect them to regroup and retaliate?
I'd say in 6 minutes.
That only gives us enough time to launch a surprise attack against one base, but it is a sound plan. Cerebrid, feel free to launch your initial attack against either base. Failure is not an option. Slaughter them all in my name.
Slaughter them all in my name. So, we worked with Raynor and Phoenix and the Duke, who betrayed Kerrigan. And the Duke wanted his fucking planet back, and we got it back for him. And now, straight up, bang. We're killing Phoenix, we're killing the Duke. But we've got to stealth in to take Phoenix out, because I want to look Duke in the eyes when we sap the fucking life from him. Use Overlords to spot spider mines. Yeah, sick. Love it.
What's up?
What's up? Hey
How
boys,
y'all doing?
it's just our good Zerg friends. Are we the baddies? Feels brutal. I remember this as a kid, man. Scenes like that one in particular, so brutal. So fucking brutal. How's the muscle memory? Yeah, it's coming back. It's doing alright. It's doing alright. We're gonna want to get a lair up as quickly as possible. So we're gonna need that gas real quick. Where's that cheeky bugger?
Welcome back.
The E for extractor? Yeah. Arrow, hey darling, how are ya? 139 months. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much. It's great to see ya. Oh my god, I have a second hatchery here that I didn't realize I had. What a twat. Let's get some hydras out for a little peek around. You know what? If we're gonna peek around, I might just do it with a fucking Zerg. There's one Zerg in there. Nice. And then keep you going with more drones, and with more drones, that's right. Okay, we've got a... Now, there's something going on here with the whole sneak attack thing, right? We can catch them unawares, but we only have 6 minutes, and I've already spent 2 of those minutes doing nothing. I think I have to go now, right? I think I have to grab everything I have and just run in and smash them now? I might just make a quick save here, although we might just have to restart this again. We'll see. Here we go. Right. They don't know we're not on their team. That's what's happening, right? So we can take out the pylons that run their cannons. Clean that out after, that's fine. Shit. Oh, they've seen me.
Our forces are under attack.
Can I get down into like this main base as well? I don't think I have the fucking time, huh?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, they finally clued onto me? See if we can get that pylon down there as well.
Spawn more overlords.
Let's feel fast enough. I gotta, oh shit, 7 seconds and then they'll be able to start shooting me?
Our forces are under attack.
I think so. Oh shit, yep.
But it's time to start giving some back.
Continue your attack, Cerebrid. Their defenses won't
Our
last.
forces are under attack.
Alright, we gotta get more drones
Our forces are under attack.
here and start expanding, I think. Get a layer up here. I didn't do any upgrades because it just didn't have time. Oh shit! Shit. Should probably not have lost all those.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't think it didn't pan out. Okay, let's just make a evolution chamber here.
Our forces are under attack.
Here and I should have got the lurkers out as well. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna start again. I think now's the time to start again. And just see if I can wreak complete havoc on that entire fuck. Otherwise, it's way more time later, I think. I'm back. I'm back in action. Bring the lurkers. Fuck everything up. Let's just go for it. Get in there. Get in there. Kill everything along the way. Get in here. And then SZ, 4, 5, 4, 4, 5. I just want to just keep pouring Zerglings in. We'll have less resources, but everything will be fucking dead. Shit. Doesn't be like that. Just kill the
Our forces are under attack.
pilots.
Forces are under attack.
Whoa! Ouch.
Our forces are under attack.
These guys are onto me.
Our forces are under attack.
45 seconds. It's got to be priority targets only now. Get into this mineral line. Seven seconds.
All units prepare for retaliation. Kerrigan caught us with our pants down, but it's time to start giving some back.
Continue your attack, Cerebrit. Their defenses won't last
Our
long.
forces are under attack.